Hi guys, it's Bella and today I'm going to show you how I made this really cool 3D dragon eye. Okay, I'm just going to show you everything that you need to make this look. A red gel polish, and then a black gel polish, a matte top coat, blooming gel, red chrome, a champagne chrome, and then this 3D gel in white. It could be any color. I really wanted to show you apparently. So first we're going to start off with painting our swatch black. With this one, I have to usually do 3 coats. This is me just wiping off the inhibition layer and showing you how you cannot see through it. Okay, now we're going to pull out our blooming gel. And we're going to do a really thin coat of blooming gel. You just got to make sure that you do not have any bubbles, because if there are bubbles, then it won't work properly. After that's on, we're just going to grab our dotting tool with our 430 red, and we're just going to make little dots. I sped this part up for you because it's just repetition over and over again. I tapped it a bit to let it work, then we cured it for a minute, wiping off the inhibition layer. And now we're going to put on our matte top coat. Again with this, we want to do a really thin layer with no bubbles, because if there's bubbles, then when we put chrome on, it will not look good. Wiping off the inhibition layer, now we're going to pull out our D&D gel and a 9mm brush. I'll link below what I use. And we're going to start outlining the shape of an eye. This is the part where it starts looking like Spider-Man, okay? You know, we're just going to deal with it for the few seconds that it's Spider-Man. So we're just making the outline. After we finish the outline, we're going to start filling it in a very thin layer, otherwise it won't cure. And then we're just going to pop it back onto the lamp. After it has cured fully, we're going to not wipe it. If you wipe it, then no chrome will stick to it, but we're going to build up that layer even more. Again, not too thick, but you want it to have a 3D feeling to it. Here you can see me just checking the different sides, see if I like it, see if it's bumpy or not, and I'm just fixing it real quick. Now we're going to pull out our little champagne color with a little makeup applicator and just rub it on there. And because we used a matte top coat, no chrome should stick to it. Just brush the excess off with a fan brush. Now I'm going to paint on the eye. You can do it as thin or as thick as you like. As you can see, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so it takes quite a long time. But these brushes, oh my goodness, I love them so much. Like I said, I will link them in the description. Here's me just checking it out. Now you're going to pull out your matte top coat and put it all over. I'm just showing you a part where the chrome kind of wiped off, but we're not going to worry about that because we're just going to cover up with more chrome. So now we're going to pull out our 3D gel again, and this is where we're going to start making the eyelid and the scaly design. Like we did before, we're going to want to do it in thin coats. The thickest part you want is to be right around the eye because it's the eyelid. So here you can see me just doing very small movements so it thickens up where I want it to be. With this gel, it can be very stringy, and that's why you want to have enough on your brush but not too much to where it gunks and strings when you move it around. This is where I'm going to start branching out those little spiky parts. It does not have to be neat at all. What I like is to make just lines and then fill it in. Here you can see me making little spikes. If you just think about what a dragon looks like, it's very scaly and dry looking. So that's kind of the vibe we're going for here. Here I'm just filling in where I've missed some spots, adding a little extra detail, and then we're going to throw it in and cure it. After we cure it, then we are going to grab our sponge, make sure it's clean, and dip into our red chrome powder. So like I said before, it shouldn't stick because we used a matte top coat, but we were not so lucky this time on the eye. But sometimes it does happen. Luckily, it's really easy to clean up, and I will show you how I did that. First, we're going to watch me struggle, put the lid back on, like I do every single time. You can laugh at me, it's okay. I had a bit of a moment after this, as you are about to see. So here I'm pointing out on the little spot that got on the eye. You're just going to get a makeup brush dipped in alcohol, and you're just going to slightly brush it off. Make sure you don't brush off any of the other parts. Now you're going to pull out your top coat, any top coat you would like, and we're just going to brush it on just very gently so we don't move the chrome around. We want it to stay where it is. After you take it out of the lamp, don't forget to wipe off that inhibition layer so you can see that real shine. So here is our finished product. I enjoyed doing this so much for you guys. One thing I will say is the matte top coat is not my favorite for chrome isolation, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. As well, if you want to see me do any other design, try a product, please just let me know. And please follow me on my socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And thank you so much for watching my first video. If you made it this far, you are a real one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Love you. Bye.